Hey BFFs, how are you guys doing today? Well, you're at my dining room table, which means that we are going to be budgeting hubby's weekly paycheck today. We've got a lot of new folks, so I want to say welcome to all our new BFFs. That's budgeting and financial friends. I'm GiGi, and here at Affairs in Order with GiGi, we like to budget, cash stuff, and we're paying off credit card debt. So we're going to go from our dining room table, where hubby and I work together to plan out our budget, and we're going to get into our office, my office, wink wink, where all my stuff is. So we're going to get into my office to make this official, because it's not official until it's in the Budget Mom workbook. And speaking of the Budget Mom workbook, it's called I think it's the Budget by Paycheck is what it's called. Yeah, the Budget by Paycheck workbook. I have already ordered mine for next year, and it's already here. So I will be using this same system next year because it has worked so well for us so far, and this being our first year budgeting. Now, we've been married 30 plus years, and this is our first year budgeting, and it has made an absolute difference in our life. So let's get from the dining room table where we plan into my office where we make it official. So come on, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into my office. Okay guys, let us get into this November budget. Let me find, what color do I want to use? Let's do blue, because these are kind of orange. Let's do blue. See what bills have cleared. And if you guys are new here, which I know a lot of you guys are, I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit. There we go. And you can see I put my bills down on the calendar. This is the first Friday, November the 1st. I put all my bills down on the calendar on the day that they're due. And then as they clear the bank, I highlight them out so that I know I don't have to worry about them anymore. So far, life insurance has cleared. Oh yeah, that shows up pretty good. Hubby Hobby has cleared. Tutoring has cleared. So we'll go over here. And cell phone, which is Verizon, has cleared. Founders, our MasterCard cleared. Our mortgage cleared. And y'all see, I had a birthday on Tuesday. I turned 51. Care Credit has cleared. And a good old, not good old, IRS has cleared. So next week coming up, we got Veterans Day. So y'all remember that on Monday. Now, for groceries this week, usually we are pretty heavy-handed on groceries the first of the month. So groceries, we spent $248 on groceries. And our groceries consist of whatever you can buy at Walmart. whether it be toilet paper, paper towels, dog food, all that stuff. I lump it all into the grocery budget because until we get our debt paid off, I'm not so down to the nitty-gritty on exactly like pulling stuff out, saying, you know, I'm going to spend this for cleaning products and this and that. I haven't got down that far yet. And then for gas, hubby filled his truck up and it was $90. So we spent $90 on gas and $248 on groceries. And so far, I'm going to zoom you guys back out, that's all that has cleared. So we're going to go on over to our budget page. And we are going to budget out this November the 8th paycheck of hubby's. All right. So, November the 8th. You know what? I'm going to zoom you guys back in a little more. Sorry. I hope I don't make y'all sick. I just want y'all to see. So, this is hubby's work paycheck. And his was $700. We don't have any fixed expenses because we paid all the bills with our first of the month checks, which is my Social Security and hubby's military retirement. So we're going to bring the $700 down and we're going to do giving because we do $20 out of each check for giving. And I want to go ahead and pull money aside for my grandkids' movie. Moana 2 is coming out. So I want to pull money out so that they all can go to the movies. So 20 plus 100 is 120, and 700 minus 120 is $580. Boy, that always looks so bad because I'm writing off the edge. So let's go up here to our sinking funds. $580. We're going to start with medical. And medical is going to get $100. I don't have a cap on medical yet because I'm not quite sure. I don't know when that will be fully funded. I don't know if it will ever be fully funded. But emergency. Emergency is getting 100. This I think will be capped at 5,000. Clothing will be getting 60. Projects will be getting 200. And projects probably won't have a cap either. It'll just be until we get all the projects finished. Like I said, we've got project wise, we've got to finish our fence. We've got to get gutters on our porch. We've got to finish we have the floors. We've had the floors for a while, years. But we've got to get the floors, which they will be put down in December. We've got to get the floors down in the master bedroom. We got to redo the master bath. And and then the back deck. I want a back deck and a screen porch. So those are some of the projects, and we got to get some trees down. So those are some of the projects that we are saving for while still paying off debt. Just doing all that kind of good stuff. No, I know it's not the Dave Ramsey way, but after the IRS threw us a loop and we had thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars to pay, and it was that jarred me hard, and I realized that I needed to have a little more, what word do I want to use? Security, if that's the right word for it. Because not having anything but that $1,000 saved up, which was better than nothing, but y'all know, if y'all been here long enough, y'all the OGs, y'all know IRS, woo, tore me up. It messed me completely up. Now the grandbabies will be getting $40 also. So Buffer got 40, grandbabies will be getting 40, and family will be getting 40. And if y'all didn't already know, 20s, I like increments of 20. That's my thing. I like whole round numbers, usually even numbers, but y'all can tell that's my thing. That's my jam. Everybody has their own favorite denomination. And don't get me wrong, I like hundreds. I mean, come on, who don't like hundreds? But I like working with 20s. So let's start adding this up. So 100 plus 100 plus 60 plus 200 plus 40 plus 40 plus 40 is $580. So 580, subtract 580 gives us a zero-based budget. So every dollar has its purpose, and we know exactly where we're going to put that money. So just a recap, 120 for our variable expenses with our giving and the Kids Moana 2 movie that's coming out November 27th, right before Thanksgiving. And then we got medical, emergency, clothing, projects, buffer, babies, and family. These are our newer sinking funds. We've already had other sinking funds that we've got fully funded, and these are the ones that we're working on now for $580. So 580 minus 580 is 0. So every dollar goes exactly where I want it to go. Now let's get back here. We have this new system that I am trying out with the weekly check-in, and the categories are groceries, gas. Oh my goodness, did I totally forget what the things were? Lord, I sure did. I think they're groceries, gas. Oh my goodness, grandmas. Here we go. Let me try. Because I didn't do it last month because we had a horrible month. Groceries, gas, takeout, and miscellaneous. That's it. Takeout and miscellaneous. So our starting balance with our groceries is $800. Gas is $300. Takeout is $150, and miscellaneous is $100. So our starting balance is $800 plus $300 plus $150 plus $100, $1,350, $1,350. Now we spent $2.48 in groceries. We spent $90 in gas. We didn't spend any takeout. We didn't spend any miscellaneous. So that is $2.48 plus 90. We spent $3.38. So 800 minus 248. We have $5.52 in groceries. 300 minus 90. We got $210 in gas. We still have $150 in takeout and $100 in miscellaneous. So we have $552 plus $210 plus $150 plus $100. So that is $1,012. So if this plus this equals this, then we're right. So 1,012 plus 338 should equal $1,350. And it does. $1,350. So we are good on that part. So let's bring this down. Our groceries, we're starting this week with $5.52. Gas, we are starting with $210. Takeout, of course, we are starting with $150. And miscellaneous, we are starting with $100. So $1,012. And then whatever we spend on groceries and gas or anything like that, we will work that out this week. I'm liking having it in both places. So while I'm looking at our monthly budget on the calendar, I can see that. And also, instead of opening my binders and counting out the money, I can just flip here and look to make sure of what the amount is instead of having to count it through. And I really like that. Now, in the new Budget Mom workbook, this page is a little different. So I'm not sure, because I get my stickers from Jennifer Bleacher, I'm not sure how that's going to go. So I'll just have to wait and see what she does with that. But if you guys are logging off here, leave me a heart emoji down in the comments below. The rest of us is going to answer our prompted card question. And today's question is, what is my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh my goodness, Rocky Road. I love Rocky Road. Now, I'm also fond of rainbow sherbet, but I think I'd have to pick Rocky Road every day. So guys, what is your favorite flavor of ice cream? Leave your answer in the comments below. I thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you would, please give me a thumbs up and share this video with someone that you think may enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button and come on over and be a BFF. I thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I love you guys. Until next time, friends.